cut the sponge to go inside. So if you can tell, I cut them a little bit bigger, and you use the knife, obviously. So I'm gonna cut the corners to make them fit inside. So that will be easy for me. And it's very easy to, there you go. So now it's not enough. It's still like wobbling. It has to be very secure. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut pieces and put it into the side to make them even. It's okay if it stick out at the end, we're gonna make them work. So I put another piece to kind of make them a little bit underneath, so when we water, the water doesn't drip. And I will cut the pieces, and I can use the same pieces to kind of like fill the empty spaces on the sides, so the sponge doesn't be wobbling around. It has to be secure and strong. And you just fill it like that.
So the whole,
so now
it's all filled, the
yes.
whole. Okay.
And once that is done, we add water, a little bit of water. It's better if we added the water with the flower food already. So it's gonna go like that. So remember when I mentioned earlier when we're doing this arrangement that we focus on the main flower? So which do you think it should be first here? The big one, right?
Oh.
The tall and the big one. This is because this is like the main focus. For me, it will be this one.
What's the name of that one?
Halicornia, like California, but with the H. Halicornia. So we got two. When I'm gonna put this together, I'm gonna try either to do only one, or I can do a set of two. Maybe one like this, one like this. So I'm gonna see where my imagination takes me. So we can cut it a little bit at an angle, and we insert that into the here. Sometimes I do it. When I do it, also it's based on the price. So if the price is more up, we'll add more flowers. If we make it more simple, it costs not necessarily less. Sometimes we're selling a design. So when you buy a dress, the piece of a material can cost almost nothing, but it's who created it, how created it. So if with flowers, exactly. Or if it's from the alleys, it doesn't have the same value. But same with the floral industry design. If you do something high and pretty, like you design it with your heart and with nice, it has value too. So it's not the amount of flowers, it's how do you put together and what do you put together at the end. So one more, I'm gonna cut this to make them like kind of a group. So we have two. I'm gonna balance this with my next one, which is the pineapple, which is a beautiful focal point. I cut it like this, there. And I'm gonna make, this could be tall, but I'm gonna make him short to accent in the bottom. And you can clean them if you think they have a lot of things. So we'll put that in here, there, so it's kind of coming up. Now I need to start accenting the arrangement with my other stuff. I do still have some flowers that I might not need to use it. That was just all my materials, but it doesn't necessarily have to be all used. Because what I'm focused is how my design is coming up. I have a line here, if you can tell, I have a line here. Something is missing here. I'm gonna look to see maybe with greenery. I like to accent this to give some flair and natural look. One. The other one has to be shorter. If you wanna keep it, it kind of loosens it out a little bit. If you take it out, it looks more clean. It all depends. The design can be changed. We're gonna leave it with the banana leaves in there. So now I gotta work on this side. Maybe I'm gonna put the bird of paradise to make another group. One more group here. It's too tall, I can tell. See? I wanted it to, my vision is to have him a little bit lower. There. It's still not in place. There. You see the lines?
Yes.
Now we can still work at the bottom.
Yep.
I have these two little tails that I like because I wanted to do something like this. So we're gonna put those in here. You can do it like this in group, or I can do it like this. I think I'm gonna do it in group
Yeah.
so I can get a line. So now I have a line here, but I don't have, this goes with this goes with this is a line, this is another line. It's so beautiful when you start like pitching that. Let's see, we still have something to work here. So we're gonna add this to the side. One, and let me look because I wanna see.
Beautiful.
Okay, we're gonna try to do this one this way.
Wow.
There you go. So we have a line at the bottom. Now we need to kind of cover the rest of the stuff. Sometimes we use moss. I don't bring any, so I can cover this, and I don't want to add too much to make them, because I don't want it to lose the lines that is so pretty, and they have to talk to themselves. Like this is the main one. If you can tell from far away,
So
you
pretty.
focus in like, what's that? It's this, and then that one, and the other ones are accents. So I have the Italian rose. I can tell is I need to fill here. So what I'm gonna be doing is breaking this into little pieces like this to just cover these areas where you can still see the sponge, and to make him more professional and like the to make him look like it's finished. Because if I leave it like that, it looks like I'm finished. And this is a one-side arrangement. This is the front. I can make him all the way around too, but I'm just making it one face. Because some of these flowers, they have a face. A little bit more accent this side, and we're gonna be done. They're very simple. The tropical flowers. Sometimes you can add orchids too. I didn't bring any orchids. The ginger, I didn't use it because I had it too much. I could have used, I could take the birds and use the ginger, but I feel like with this reddish in here, the orange pops up too. So we all done? Yes. So this is a Hawaiian exotic.
Okay.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So something like this.